Hello and welcome back to Jim Games. Welcome to the moon. I hope this is an improved quality here with better lighting. Also, my last game I had one mistake that I know of. My score was actually one lower than I thought because for some reason I added 10 and 4 and got 15. I don't often do that. So let me see. I've got Franklin that I'm playing against now, level 4, because I did lose in the last game. And this is going to be board number 5. This is episode, or I guess adventure number 13. So remember, everything is very spoily in these videos. So this is the second time through these maps. I'm going to read where I left off. Number 82. The population must listen to me. Let's be more persuasive. 2 choices. Let's modify the buildings to meet the needs of the population, or radiation is a source of stress. Let's focus on that matter. So let me see here. It looks like the first one, modifying the buildings to meet the needs of the population. 151. Storing all of our resources was an issue last time. Remember these rebels who demanded more justice and solidarity? I reviewed the plans of the tower. They will be impressed. So we're playing Adventure 5, and it's going to be Warp 5A. So this is going to have us get some new cards in here. Looks like campaign warp cards 202 to 207, and I'm only going to need number 202. And it's going to be on the 5A side. Alright, the card must completely cover the 4th skyscraper as well as the research tower. When you write down a number in a space with a bonus symbol, planning, robot, or energy, you must immediately use it. A robot bonus allows you to build a dome section without the odd event constraint. A planning bonus allows you to write an X without having to divide a section of the dome. Note that there are 2 diagonal tunnels that allow you to select between 2 levels to circle a resource with the corresponding action. In the research tower, there are some energy, robot, and astronaut symbols. Circle them, or to circle them instead of performing the corresponding action the usual way. Use these actions the same way as the plant or water action. You can circle the symbols in the research tower in any order. For the missions and scoring at the end of the game, all circled symbols count, whatever their type. The first players to circle all symbols in the second column of the research tower circle 1 bonus of their choice, 1 star, or 10 points. The other players have to cross off these 2 bonuses and will get nothing. So for the Astra Solo, to get the bonus of 1 star or 10 points, you must validate it before shuffling the draw pile of starship cards. Then there's a place we go at the end of the chapter, or at the end of the game. So we'll take our A, B, and C cards, and we'll do some shuffling here. And where did I put that other card? Okay, well, I'll get it momentarily. I think I left it in the book. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Also have a little wooden paper clip here, or I guess a miniature clothespin that I'll be placing. Yep, there's that card. So this isn't gonna hold that in, so I just gotta keep it there myself. Now, as far as Franklin goes over here, he's level 4, so this will be an 8, and he'll start off 18 points on me. And for astronauts, okay, the majority of astronauts, I have to have as many or more than him to be able to get the one time, or the bonus for the most. Otherwise, I get the bonus for the second most. When A, B, or C comes up, I have to eliminate one of these bonuses at the tops of the towers or the bottoms of the towers. So there's a high bonus and a low bonus, and I have to get rid of one of the high bonuses. Whenever I circle one of those bonuses, I get one circle over here, allowing me to not give a card to Astra at the end of the game. Okay, let's do this. Oh, missions. We need missions. And the way I do it, okay, I'm going to have the rightmost B, or A, rightmost A, leftmost B, and the rightmost C. So for the bonuses, if I do one complete tower, I get the star bonus on A. If I have any three of these areas where I have at least 2 circled things, I get this one here. And if I have at least 4 X's on the board, I'll get C. Alright, so now we have 8, we have 4, and we have 7. And please tell me there's no big glare on the board. If so, maybe adjust the amount of light. It looks like this is pretty glary. Well, we don't need that till the end anyway. Okay, I really thought that would be better. Alright, 8, 4, and 7. The first number has to go in one of these 2 middle rows. They're kind of middle rows. They're not in the middle of the towers, but they're on the surface of the moon. Just below surface or just above surface. So for each tower, that's where our first number has to go. I can use any of these right now. And I think I'm going to start off with the plants. Now, I don't want to give away the lightning bolts to Franklin. Those are worth 6. Also, plants are worth 4. So, I think I'm going to use the 4. Okay, I'm going to do 4 plant, giving Franklin a plant, and my 4 is going to go right here. And then for plant, I go across here. I'm going to mark off a plant. Yeah, it's going to be hard dealing with that card. Eight, 5, and 8. The best thing to give away are the robots or the calendars. I would like to use the robot action on this one. So water is a little better to give to Franklin. 8 robot. And with the 8, I think I'll go right here. No, not there. I want that row. So I'm going to go right there. And then go across here and cross off the robot in the center. I want to do those middle ones as fast as I can. Get that extra star. 9, 9, and 7. I think 9 plant would be the way to go. Put the 9 there. Come over here and do the plant in the middle. 8, 9, and 12. Give Franklin the calendar. I'm going to do 9 astronaut. Instead of using the astronaut in the usual way, I'm going to put the 9 right here and cross off the astronaut in the middle. One, 12, 14. Okay, those are not very good numbers. I'm giving away the plant. I'm going to do 1 astronaut, but I'm going to use the astronaut in the usual way, and I'm going to bump that up to a 3. That's going to go there, and then I cross off 1 astronaut, which means that I'm leading in astronauts right now, so I get negative 10 points at the end of the game if I don't adjust those points down there with energy. 7, 3, and 5. So let's see if I can do the water really well. Yep. 7 water. I'll go right here with the 7 and do the water in the middle. 12, 2, and 15. So 2 lightning bolt. I'm going to do the 2 here, and instead of using the lightning bolt normally, I'll cross off this center spot on the tower, on the silo, I guess it might be. And since I have reached this bottom, I get to circle the high bonus there of 6. That's the bottom of tower 3. So I'll put the 6 right there. And that gives me 1 bonus on the Astra card there. Four, 7, and 7. So 7 is the best number for me to use here. So I'm going to use it that way. 7 lightning bolt. I'm going to do the 7 here. And with the lightning bolt, I can cross off an entire row down here in the scoring columns. So I'm going to improve the astronaut scoring. So now I just get 0 if I have the most astronauts at the end of the game. 15, 6, and 9. I know I've given him 1 astronaut so far. Okay. So there's the 6. Oh, that'd be giving Franklin an awful lot of points. Alright. I'm going to do 6 with energy. I'm going to put the 6 here, and there's a picture of a robot there, so I get to do an immediate robot action. And it doesn't matter which dome space I do with it, since it's from this card here. Now with my energy symbol, let's go ahead and do another one on astronauts. Now it's worth 10 points if I have the most. 6, 7, and 8. 6 robot. By the way, every number I write has to be adjacent to another number, or on this tower I still have to go in one of those 2 spaces. So there's the 6, and then with the robot, I have to do a dome space, and I picked the wrong number for that. I should have done 7 if I was going to do robot. Yeah. Well, I'm going to chalk that up as a mess up. With even numbers, I have to cross off a section that's got these double ends on them. The double dots on the end. Odd numbers are the other ones, the single ones. 11, 6, and 12. Okay. 11 lightning bolt. I'll put the 11 right there, and instead of using the lightning bolt in a regular way, I'm going to move over here and cross it off right there. Three, 13, 10. Okay, I'm going to do 3 water. It's another astronaut I've given away. So it's a 3 water. I'm putting the 3 right here. And when we go across, there's this junction here that I can move up to there and do my water. So right there, and that's 2 rows now where I have 2 things crossed off. Gets me close to mission B. 11, 13, and 5. So 5 robot. I'm going to put the 5 right here, and instead of using the robot normally, I'm going to cross that one off right there. Just one more of those center ones to cross off, and I've got that. 6, 11, and 10. It's another astronaut to Franklin. I'm going to do 6 energy and put the 6 right there. And with the energy, I'm going to start increasing the values for the silo. And here is B. So I need to cross off one of the bonuses. So I might as well do it on the first tower here. since I haven't even started it yet. That'll go into my discard. 8, 2, and 4. Eight plant. 8 is going here. And for the plant, I'll do that. And that's 3 of those rows where I have at least 2 things marked off. So that is mission B. So I'm going to circle the star on that, which right now is worth 8 points if I don't improve it. $11, $10, and $10. So I've got my chance to do another robot, but it hurts. Well, not too much, I guess. I'll put the 11 on this card. And then with the robot action here, it's an odd section. So let me do this one there. Okay. 9, 8, and 5. I think it'll do 9 energy. Put the 9 right there. And with the energy, I'll improve the silo again. Six, 9, and here's the A. So I gotta eliminate another bonus. So I'll do the other one on Tower A. 14. Another chance for robot. Nine is probably about the best number to use. So 9 robot. I'll put the 9 right here. Start that tower. And with the robot action, it has to be an odd section. So it's got to be this one over here. So you want to build that whole dome. Every missing one that you don't do costs you this many points at the end of the game. Right now it's 6 points apiece if I don't lower it. $11, $10, $4. So I do have 11 plant available, but I give away a lightning bolt. But for me, I'm going to put the 11 here, come over here, do the plant in the middle, and I'm going to get an extra star at the end of the campaign. I did it almost just in time there. 10, 1, and 3. So I can do the 10. Better do robot. The 10 will go here. And for robot, do that section there, which is an even section. $5, $6, and $13. Well, okay. I like that option there. So I'm using the robot in the normal way, or astronaut in the normal way. I'm going to lower that to a 3. I'm going to put it here, which is covering a lightning bolt symbol. So I also get to take a lightning bolt action. And for that, I will do the silo again. I've also reached the bottom of this tower, so that's 12 points that I get for the bottom of tower 4. And then I get to circle another one of these. And that's something I could have used earlier to keep him from getting that lightning bolt. And there's the C where we get rid of another one of these ones. Let's get rid of the smaller value one here, the 7. Now, those do the same thing when they come out again in this next shuffle. However, they also will start flipping these over, which I don't want to happen. Well, I don't care about B, and B can come up. I am getting kind of close to getting 1 tower complete. I need 3 more. I haven't even started on X's because taking the planning action, you have to split one of the dome pieces in half, and it'll take 2 robots instead of 1 to do that section of the dome. I was placing it number side up. There we go. Should be 21 here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Okay. Let's get going. 10, and there's the B, which I didn't care about. 1 and 6. So I can definitely do the 1. I could do the 6, but I'm going to do 1 astronaut. I'm going to stick it here. I'm still using it as astronaut. I think I've tied with astronauts now. 10, 11, 7. Let's get my 10 points for this. Bottom of 2, 10 points. And that's another bonus circled on here. Alright, 7 is the best. Well, 11 also. With 11 I could do the robot. Yeah, give away the water. So 11 right here. With the robot action, I'll be filling in this part of the dome. 3 more sections to fill in. So right now that's negative 18 points at the end of the game as it stands. Couple of 6s there. C is now going to get flipped over. And 9. Alright. 6 is the only number I can use here. And I'm going to do 6 lightning bolt. So the 6 will go here. With the lightning bolt, I'll go ahead and let's increase the values of the missions. 8, 11, and 3. And the 3 is the only one that I can write. Taking away my option. And I can't even do a robot section with that. Yuck, yuck. So what was the other option there with the 3? Well, it was robot either way. Okay. 11, 9, and 9. And I can't write any of those numbers, so that's going to be a system error. I still have to give one away. So you know what? Let's use the first one of our bonuses. I won't be going through the deck again, so I'm just going to put them all in there. 4, 7, and 5. And I can't write any of those numbers either. So I'm also going to avoid giving one away to Franklin. That's my second system error. Come on, good numbers. 9, well, there's an astronaut. 3 and 4. Okay. So I can adjust the 4. I have to, well, I'm going to avoid giving that one to Franklin, using my last one of those. So with the 4 astronaut, I'm going to lower it down to a 2. Put it here. And that's another astronaut used. 5. And then we're going to lose another one of these bonuses. By the way, when C was flipped, I was supposed to lose 1 too. So let's lose the 20 for that one. And then we're losing the 25 for this one, as well as flipping A over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he should have done 6, but I don't think I've scored one since I messed up. Alright. 5, 10, and 8. And there's, I gotta give away that. Doing 10 astronaut. Gonna change that 10 to a 12. I'm gonna put it here so I can get that electric bonus as well. So that's an astronaut use. And, well, let's improve. See, doing that would give me 10 extra points at the end of the game, whereas if I do this over here, I'll be improving, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one is worth more. So do that one. Okay, 2, 11. No astronauts, is not looking good. Nope. Can't write any of those numbers, so that's my third system error, and I lose 15 points for the end of the game. I'll give him the robot. And that ends the game since I've done all 3 system errors. Now, the 6 here is -6 for each of those up there that I didn't complete. So I'm already -33 here. So let's see what his score is. So lightning bolts are the 6-pointers. I had just one of those. And the 2-pointers to be calendars and robots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those. $26. Everything that's not a plant in here is worth 3. So 7 of those. That's 21. Then these are 4-pointers, and I've got 6 of those. 24. Alright, so 30 plus 47 is 77, 87, 95. Alright, I only got the one mission, which was B. And since I circled the star is worth 10 points. So 10 points on the missions. Now, for these rows up here, the ones where I only have one marked, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are worth 4 points each, so that's 20. Now the 2s, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 of those. They're worth 10 each, so that's 30. And I didn't get any rows completely filled in. For my tower bonuses, I got 22, 28. And I'm pretty sure I beat him in the astronauts. 1, 2, 3. So it's just like I wrote down there. So 10 points for the most of those. So I'm losing 33. So here's 60, 88, 98, minus 33 is 65. I lose again. 65 to 95. Getting good at losing now. A couple of bad robots. I couldn't do the dome sections. So you eliminate 2 of those, and that'd be 12 points. I'd have 77. Alright. So 151 means we're going to 94 right now. The capital city has been inaugurated in time. Thanks to our organization skills, all of the domes are finished. It should have been easier with our experience, but the Human Alliance has dragged their feet. Anyway, the situation is better now. My project finally came through. From now on, I am Governor Zarek for the population. But do not worry, I remain your captain. So we're saving the game, then we're going to resume from here, which basically is just saying go to 39. So I'm just going to write the 39 down here, and that's where we'll start on the next game. So the next board is the one I like the least. That one, a virus. See ya. Bye.